Mira lived in a village nestled between green hills. It was a place of simple joys, warm bread, singing birds, and the laughter of children playing. But the most magical place was Mira's grandmother's garden. It hummed with unseen energy. Butterflies with wings like stained glass danced on the breeze. Sunbeams painted the flowers in 1,000 shades of color. Mira loved to visit. Every day after school, she would race through the cobblestone streets. Her small hand, clutching a piece of chalk, would swing by her side. Reaching her grandmother's little cottage, she would push open the garden gate. Then the whispers of the garden would welcome her. The garden was full of life, but Mira was drawn to an old rose bush. It stood in a quiet corner, its branches heavy with years. The rose blossoms were a deep velvety red, like a secret whispered in the twilight. Mira felt a connection to the old rose. Every day she would tell the rose her secrets. She would whisper about her day, her dreams, her fears. The rose bush seemed to listen, its leaves rustling softly in the breeze. Sometimes Mira would find tiny, sparkling dewdrops clinging to the rose petals. It was as if the rose cried tears of understanding. The old rose, she decided, was her special friend. One afternoon, Mira felt a strange presence in the garden. A warmth, like a sunbeam, touched her cheek. Looking up, she saw a tiny figure hovering above the old rose. It shimmered with a gentle light. The figure was a fairy, no bigger than Mira's thumb. She had delicate wings that sparkled like raindrops and eyes like melted chocolate. "Hello," the fairy chirped, her voice like the tinkling of bells. "I'm Liri. I live in your rose." Mira gasped. She couldn't believe her eyes. This was more magical than she could have ever imagined. The garden held real magic, and she had found it. From that day on, Mira and Liri were inseparable. Mira would tell Liri stories, and Liri would tell Mira about the secrets of the garden. Liri taught Mira how to speak to the butterflies and understand the whispers of the wind. The garden thrived under their care. The flowers bloomed brighter and the fruits grew sweeter. Even the old rose bush seemed to stand a little taller, its blossoms more fragrant than ever before. Mira learned that friendship could be found in the most unexpected places. And Liri, bathed in the warmth of Mira's kindness, learned that the human world held wonders too.